Rebbie Jackson, the eldest of the Jackson siblings, opens up about decades-old rumors. After years of keeping quiet, Rebbie Jackson, the oldest sibling of the legendary Jackson family, has finally broken her silence. As part of one of the most famous musical dynasties in history, Rebbie has often been overshadowed by her siblings and their iconic hits, like ABC, with the Jackson 5. Now, she's ready to share her side of the story, revealing intimate details about her relationships with her family and making a surprising revelation about her brother Michael. Watch the video to discover what Rebbie has been hiding all these years. To really understand the rumors swirling around Rebbie Jackson, we first need to look back at her early life and see what sort of a person she really is. Her childhood, shaped by unique experiences and family dynamics, holds the key to unraveling the story behind the headlines. By digging into her upbringing, we can better understand why she might have made certain choices and kept secrets hidden for so long. Rebbie Jackson, early life and family background. Rebbie Jackson, the eldest child of Catherine and Joe Jackson, was born on May 29, 1950, in Gary, Indiana. Her life, intertwined with the legendary Jackson family, was marked by a unique blend of familial love, musical influence, and personal challenges. Growing up in a house filled with the sounds of rhythm and blues, gospel, and pop, it was almost inevitable that Rebbie would develop a passion for music. As the oldest of the Jackson siblings, Rebbie took on the role of a surrogate mother to her younger brothers and sisters, Michael, Janet, Marlon, Tito, Jermaine, La Toya, and Randy. She helped care for them, cooked for them, and even helped them with their homework. This early responsibility fostered a strong sense of compassion and leadership within her. Rebbie's musical journey began at a young age. She, along with her siblings, formed the Jackson 5 in the early 1960s. The group quickly gained popularity in Gary, Indiana, and eventually signed a record deal with Motown Records. Rebbie's powerful vocals and stage presence contributed to the group's success, but she often preferred to stay in the background, letting her brothers take center stage. Despite her involvement in the music industry, Rebbie's personal life was also a priority. She married Nathaniel Brown in 1969, and together they had 2 children, Yusef and Stacy. Rebbie's marriage provided her with a sense of stability and groundedness amidst the whirlwind of fame and fortune that surrounded the Jackson family. As the Jackson family's fame grew, so did the pressures and challenges they faced. Rebbie, like her siblings, experienced the strain of public scrutiny, media attention, and the demanding nature of the music industry. However, she remained resilient and focused on her family and her own personal goals. Unlike her brothers and sisters, who became international superstars, Rebbie preferred to live a more private life. She continued to perform occasionally, but her focus was on her family and her personal pursuits. Rebbie's quiet strength and unwavering support for her family have made her a beloved figure within the Jackson clan. Rebbie Jackson's early life was shaped by the love and support of her family, her involvement in the Jackson 5, and the challenges of growing up in the spotlight. Her experiences as the eldest child, her musical talents, and her commitment to her family have left a lasting impact on her life and the legacy of the Jackson family. While she may not have achieved the same level of fame as her siblings, Rebbie's contributions to the family and her own personal journey are equally significant. A stellar career beyond the spotlight. Rebbie Jackson carved a unique path in the music industry, often overshadowed by the global success of her brothers, Michael, Janet, and the Jackson 5. Despite the immense fame of her family, Rebbie maintained a distinct identity and a successful career as a singer and songwriter. Rebbie's musical journey began in the early 1970s when she accompanied her brothers on their tours as a backing vocalist. This exposure to the music industry provided her with invaluable experience and a platform to showcase her own talent. In 1976, she released her debut single, I Am There, which peaked at number 81 on the Billboard Hot 100. This early success marked the beginning of her solo career. Rebbie's first album, Centipede, was released in 1984 to critical acclaim. The album featured a blend of soul, disco, and pop music, showcasing her versatility as a singer and songwriter. The album's title track, Centipede, became a minor hit, reaching number 63 on the Billboard Hot 100. Rebbie's unique vocal style and the album's catchy melodies resonated with audiences, establishing her as a talented artist in her own right. Throughout her career, Rebbie continued to release albums and singles that showcased her musical evolution. Her second album, Rhythm is a Dancer, released in 1986, featured a more dance-oriented sound that reflected the popular music trends of the time. The album's title track, a cover of the Snap hit, became a successful single. Rebbie's ability to adapt to changing musical styles demonstrated her versatility and longevity as an artist. One of the highlights of Rebbie's career was her collaboration with her brother Michael Jackson on the hit single, Beat It, in 1982. Her vocals added a soulful touch to the song, contributing to its immense success. The collaboration not only showcased her talent but also strengthened her bond with her famous brother. In addition to her solo career, Rebbie also contributed to the Jackson family's musical endeavors. She appeared on several Jackson 5 albums, providing backing vocals and adding her unique harmonies. Her contributions to the family's music helped solidify their legacy and further established her as a talented member of the Jackson clan. Despite the challenges of maintaining a successful career in the shadow of such a famous family, Rebbie Jackson has proven herself to be a talented and versatile artist. Her music has touched the hearts of many fans, and her contributions to the music industry have left a lasting impact. Rebbie's legacy serves as a reminder that even in the face of immense fame and pressure, it is possible to carve one's own path and achieve artistic fulfillment. A family bound by love and music, Rebbie Jackson, being the eldest of the Jackson family, played the role of the second mother with her siblings and shared a deep and enduring bond with them. Their relationship, forged in childhood, was strengthened by their shared love of music and their experiences in the entertainment industry. Rebbie's relationship with her youngest brother, Michael, was particularly notable. Despite the pressures of fame and the challenges he faced, she remained a constant source of love and support. Their bond was rooted in their shared childhood experiences and their mutual passion for music. Rebbie also had a close relationship with her sister, Janet. Janet often spoke of Rebbie as a role model, and their bond was marked by mutual respect and admiration. Rebbie's guidance and advice helped shape Janet's career and personal life. Rebbie's relationship with her brother, Marlon, was characterized by a strong sense of family loyalty and support. They shared a common upbringing and faced similar challenges in the entertainment industry. Their bond was a testament to the enduring strength of family ties. While Rebbie's relationships with Michael, Janet, and Marlon were particularly notable, her connections with her other siblings, including Tito, Jermaine, Jackie, and LaToya, were equally important. Each sibling brought their own unique dynamic to the family, but they were all united by their shared love for music, their strong sense of family, and their commitment to supporting one another. Rebbie Jackson's relationships with her siblings were a testament to the enduring power of family bonds. Despite the challenges and complexities they faced, their love and support for one another remained unwavering. Rebbie's role as the eldest sibling provided her with a unique perspective and a responsibility to guide and protect her family. Her relationships with her brothers and sisters were a source of strength, inspiration, and lifelong love. Rebbie's personal life has been deeply intertwined with the Jackson family saga. In November 1968, at age 18, she decided to marry her childhood sweetheart Nathaniel Brown, a move that created tension with her father, Joseph Jackson, who saw it as a hindrance to Rebbie's career ambitions. Despite his initial disapproval, Rebbie's marriage to Nathaniel Brown lasted over 4 decades until his death in 2013. They raised 3 children, Stacy, Yashi, and Austin. Rebbie faced personal and family challenges, including the loss of her husband and brother Michael Jackson. Michael's sudden death in 2009 was a profound blow to Rebbie, who had a close relationship with him. She participated in his memorial service and expressed the deep sorrow she felt in interviews. Rebbie also dealt with the complexities of her daughter Yashi's bipolar disorder, approaching it with acceptance and understanding. Yashi authored a book to share her experiences and help others facing similar struggles. In 1991, Rebbie was confronted with controversial allegations made by her sister LaToya Jackson, who claimed abuse by their father Joseph. These revelations, though never confirmed by Rebbie, brought unwanted attention and distress. Despite these challenges, Rebbie continued to pursue her music career, maintaining a presence in the industry and showing resilience through personal hardships. Her commitment to her family and music reflects a balance between personal fulfillment and professional ambition. Rebbie Jackson's husband, Nathaniel Brown, was a rock-solid support system throughout her life. They tied the knot when she was just 18, and their love story was built on unwavering loyalty and affection. Nathaniel created a stable and loving home for Rebbie and their 3 children, offering a much-needed escape from the chaos and drama of the Jackson family. He was also a fierce critic of Joe Jackson, the family's patriarch, who was known for his harsh and demanding ways. Nathaniel's support gave Rebbie the courage to stand up to her father and find her own voice. Sadly, Nathaniel passed away in 2013 after a courageous battle with cancer. His loss was a devastating blow to Rebbie, but his memory continues to be a source of strength and inspiration for her. Nathaniel's death had a profound and lasting impact on Rebbie. The loss of her husband, her lifelong partner and confidant, was a devastating blow. It was a significant loss not only emotionally, but also practically, as Nathaniel had been a key figure in her life, providing support, guidance, and stability. The loss of a loved one can lead to a range of emotions, including grief, sadness, anger, and loneliness. Rebbie likely experienced all of these feelings in the aftermath of Nathaniel's death. It may have also been a challenging time for her as she navigated the complexities of life without her partner by her side. Despite the pain and sorrow, Rebbie has found ways to honor Nathaniel's memory and move forward with her life. She may have sought comfort in her family, friends, or through personal pursuits. Her strength and resilience in the face of such a significant loss are a testament to her character. Her relationship with Michael Jackson often found Rebbie Jackson in the shadow of her younger brother, which she did not mind at all. While her brothers and sisters achieved varying degrees of fame, Rebbie's journey was notably quieter, yet equally significant. Her relationship with Michael, a complex blend of sibling love, admiration, and concern, offers a unique perspective on the king of pop's life. Rebbie shared a deep bond with Michael, one rooted in their shared childhood experiences. Growing up in a musical family, they both developed a passion for music at a young age. While Michael's talents were undeniable, Rebbie also possessed a strong musical ability, releasing several albums throughout her career. Their shared love of music served as common ground, a connection that strengthened their bond. Despite their close relationship, Rebbie was also acutely aware of the pressures Michael faced as a child star and later as an adult. She witnessed firsthand the toll that fame and the spotlight took on him. As his sister, she felt a deep sense of responsibility to support and protect him. She often expressed concern about his well-being, worried about the impact of his demanding lifestyle. Rebbie's support for Michael extended beyond emotional comfort. She was a constant presence in his life, offering advice and guidance whenever he needed it. She was also a source of stability, providing a sense of normalcy amidst the chaos that often surrounded him. In a world where Michael was often seen as a larger-than-life figure, Rebbie was one of the few people who could see him as simply Michael. While Michael's relationship with his family was often fraught with tension, Rebbie remained a steadfast supporter. She stood by him even during the most challenging times of his life, offering unwavering love and loyalty. Her presence served as a reminder of his roots and the people who cared for him unconditionally. Rebbie Jackson's relationship with Michael showed the power of sibling love. Their bond, forged in childhood and strengthened through shared experiences, endured even as their lives took different paths. While Rebbie may not have achieved the same level of fame as her brother, her influence on his life was undeniable. As a loving sister, confidant, and supporter, she played a vital role in shaping the man Michael Jackson became. Michael Jackson's tragic death on June 25, 2009, was a world-shaking event that left an indelible mark on everyone who knew him, but for his sister Rebbie Jackson, the impact was especially profound. The loss of her younger brother was not just a personal tragedy, it was a seismic shift that altered her life in multiple, significant ways. Rebbie and Michael had a close bond that went back to their childhood. They grew up together, supporting each other through the ups and downs of their extraordinary lives. Michael's death left Rebbie grappling with an intense and all-encompassing grief. She described the experience as a living nightmare, reflecting just how deeply Michael's absence affected her. Every day became a struggle to cope with the profound sadness of losing a sibling who was not just a family member but a lifelong confidant. As if the personal loss wasn't enough, Rebbie found herself thrust into the harsh glare of the media spotlight. The Jackson family's private matters, including their handling of Michael's estate and legacy, became fodder for relentless news coverage. For Rebbie, who had largely stayed out of the public eye compared to her more famous siblings, this sudden surge of media attention was both overwhelming and invasive. The intense scrutiny added layers of stress to her already painful grieving process, making it difficult for her to find solace amidst the chaos. The media frenzy reached a peak during Michael's memorial service, a highly publicized event that drew celebrities and fans from around the world. Rebbie, alongside her siblings, participated in the service, performing touching renditions of songs like "We Are the World." These performances were more than just tributes to Michael, they were a way for the Jackson family to come together in their shared sorrow and to celebrate Michael's remarkable life. Despite the intense public focus, the memorial was a poignant moment of unity and reflection for Rebbie and her family. In the aftermath of Michael's death, Rebbie also faced new responsibilities concerning his 3 children, Prince, Paris, and Blanket. While their grandmother, Catherine Jackson, was ultimately named their legal guardian, there was speculation about Rebbie potentially stepping into a larger role in their lives. The legal and custodial issues added another layer of complexity to Rebbie's life, as she balanced her personal grief with the practicalities of caring for her brother's children and navigating the family's evolving dynamics. Through it all, Rebbie found a source of strength in her faith as a Jehovah's Witness. Her religious beliefs offered her comfort and a framework to make sense of her loss. This spiritual solace helped her cope with the emotional turmoil and manage her responsibilities, both to her family and to herself. Michael Jackson's death had a profound and multifaceted impact on Rebbie Jackson. The deep personal grief of losing her brother was compounded by the pressures of media scrutiny and legal responsibilities. Yet, despite these challenges, Rebbie's faith and family connections provided her with a source of resilience. Michael's passing was a moment of intense personal sorrow for Rebbie, but it also tested her ability to navigate a complex blend of grief, public attention, and familial duty. Being the eldest of the Jackson siblings, Rebbie has been a stalwart pillar of strength for her family since Michael's tragic passing. Her unwavering love and resilience have been a beacon of hope during their darkest hours. Beyond her role as a family matriarch, Rebbie has also been a dedicated guardian of Michael's legacy. She's actively involved in various projects honoring his memory, from supporting his estate to participating in events celebrating his music and cultural impact. Rebbie's journey has not been without its challenges. In addition to the grief of losing her brother, she has also faced personal setbacks, such as the loss of her husband. Yet, she has persevered, maintaining a positive outlook and a steadfast commitment to her family and Michael's memory. Her unwavering support, coupled with her tireless efforts to preserve Michael's legacy, have solidified Rebbie's place as a beloved figure not only within her family but also among fans worldwide. Rebbie Jackson is a remarkable woman who has consistently demonstrated exceptional strength, grace, and unwavering support for her family. Despite the intense scrutiny that often accompanied her famous siblings, Rebbie has maintained a strong sense of self and a commitment to her own passions. Her ability to balance the demands of fame with her personal life, as well as her dedication to her family, makes her a truly inspiring role model. Rebbie has always been known for her kindness, compassion, and unwavering loyalty. She has faced challenges with resilience and grace, serving as a beacon of hope for many. Through her actions and example, Rebbie has shown that it is possible to maintain a strong sense of self and a positive outlook, even in the face of adversity. Her legacy will continue to inspire future generations to strive for excellence, compassion, and unwavering support for those around them. And that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. If you want to hear more amazing stories like this, do subscribe to the channel.